Been a while since I've been... I should think about making this my new hideout. Nice quiet neighborhood, good shopping, and the view ain't too bad. To infinity and beyond. Carnage has begun training recruits.
See what we've
Oh, this is gonna be short and sweet. How long will 2 against 1 take him? The chandelier. The saboteur. Good luck to the fool who gets... Let's see if there's something useful around here.
This is... what the...
You waiting for Tarzan yell? Forget about it.
I thought I heard...
Have you seen the posters? Carnage is recruiting. There are squads hunting goblins in other places too. It'd be a good way to get out of this shithole.
I don't think I'm made for the job. Those things scare the hell out of me.
Yeah, it's true.
Ah, the Silver Goblet. Used to be the best bar in this part of Thobin. Looks like the change of owner has brought in some not-so-fresh faces.
Have you heard about the talking goblin?
Yeah, but I don't really believe it. Goblins are all the same. But it means we can blame him for everything that goes
Call of Booty. It's even better than a booty call. Combatants for attacking, reaping, crappy name. Must have been paying the guy who wrote it by the letter. They're really scraping the barrel if they're recruiting here in the shit-built Thobin. Given the scum that live around here, better tear down these posters. Otherwise, this little toilet of paradise will turn into a real stinking hell.
Hey, we've got you now, goblin!
This... My favorite workshop, where my experience lies. Oh, with enough raw materials, this cupboard could fill right up with anything I needed. That's all well and... This town was a nice place before the plague got a grip on it. This did... The ambassador must be snug up there in his flying palace. A shitstorm for anyone who gets in my way.
Cockroach, who goes there? Show yourself.
What's that noise?
The other day, I saw
Why did you
goblin
cover up
bodies
these stalls?
littering the ground on
You
at least
scared of
3
thieves?
streets.
Not
You gotta admit.
Those militia bastards! They've blocked access to the warehouse.
Yeah, I saw. Lowered the gate.
They call this a town? 3 shacks and 2 stalls? Smells a little like budget cuts to me.
So the gate is closed all night?
Yeah. Nobody is allowed near the warehouse.
Not everybody seems happy about that down there.
The guild, the rotten liver of this town. Traders doing business here are all pirates, thieves, cotton. The loading bridge is lifted. Can't get into the airship. So much for the stealthy approach. I'm gonna have to get rid of the pilot and take control of the airship. Here I come!
That's right. You better run.
Look, right on target. Then again, wow, what a view. It's in these moments of wonder that we realize how great Mother Nature is and how small we are. Although in my case, there is no shortness of opportunities to appreciate my shortness. See what I did there? Well, these wouldn't be Carnage guys, would they? They got deserter written all over them. That's it. You see their boss's ugly mug, you can't blame them. Now, speaking of old High Pockets Heledrin, I wonder what she'd give me for the insignia of these 3 deserters. Only slightly used and a little bloodstained.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
That's a lot.
Car and car. Even uglier than I thought it would be. And I thought it was gonna be fucking awful. Good. That huge door back there, that's gotta be the one that Heledrin's airship needs to get through. Off we go. Shouldn't be all that complicated to get inside.
Cut his throat! Your blood will be spilled soon.
Now I just have to add the giant bit, then I gotta find her a pass. Jarak. Name sounds like someone hawking up a big one. Like that special moment when you manage to cough up some really troublesome phlegm. Now I gotta find the veteran's airship somewhere.
Glorious job.
Who was telling you you were a little...
The chosen and those invited to attend have already been to the place.
That balcony looks like the only quiet way into that part of the city. Let's see where we can board the big gal's airship.
Soul has become
Close around him!
Proud people.
Stylish dark elf outfit with a badge to get you into the sanctuary. It's like looking for an assassin in a haystack. Should be quite easy. Even better, I already got a good idea where to look.
What was that shot of Rip out his soul.
Olaf. That's the deserter Haledrin was talking about. Either I take care of him with a nice clean cut to the jugular, or I could just steal his pass. That way, the Dark Elves will grab him, and it's bedtime for Bonzo. Either way, his day at the party is over. Forever. I'm sure she's gonna love this. There we go. How did you manage?
Quickly, the summit is...
Elves around about may have spotted something unusual. Let's bend an ear and see if we can learn something.
Patience has its limits. Your hospitality is lousy. No grog, no grog. This rose. Your high priest has to extract.
bragging about us.
What is it now?
A message about a secret exchange inside the walls of Psycho City? It stinks of one of the shapeshifters' dirty tricks. I'm gonna take a look in the Catfish Clan's quarters. I can't wait to read that. The quartz scepters that Bliss is about to share with the other races might be powerful, but they don't vibrate with as much energy as the medallion worn by Jarak. Jarak seems certain that the quartz comes from these mines. just gotta find it. Anyways, I can't turn back now. Gotta keep moving. Wow, that goblin impaled himself almost without flinching. His face was twisted in a grimace of pain. I'm playing with fire. I've never been a big fan of plants. Well, at least not all of them. The ones that spit acid in your face, not so much. But the ones that take you higher, well, that's another story. That's great. I'll never get used to that. This moss looks as smooth and fluffy as a rug. Still no sign of any quartz. Well, there's no way I'm giving up now. Elves? Looks like cave exploration time is over. This place must be used as a refinery to process the ore harvested by the Robies. If there's quartz around here, there must be some...
No, Honorable Castasiel, I have not yet.
I thought... I'm no bug expert, but these sure don't look like normal Robies to me. I think this is where the elves that run the mining operation live. If I want to get to the mines, I gotta get around to the other side. These wagons are used to carry ore. The mine can't be far now. Science, Ratash.
Lisseril is looking.
So this is where all those goblins end up. A little cold. I wonder what's going on behind this gate. Oh, nobody told me it was gonna be that kind of a party. Interesting. Well, Haledrin should be in the command post she talked about. I better watch my step. Slightest alarm goes off, and that bitch will leave without me.
Did this. The avenging hands of Lisram will close around their throat.
Now that I'm out of that mess, I still have to find the boarding zone. Finally, here we are. The little boat Heledrin talked about. All my stuff must be in the chest. I'll have to keep it down low if I want to get on board. All I gotta do is hide in the chest. Lovely gear. I missed you so. I never been big on nudity. And it's got nothing to do with the size of my blade. Good. Let's get out of here quick. I can't wait to breathe some fucking fresh air. Going back to Thoban. Airsick or seasick. I just can't decide. Yeah, he's completely shit-faced. He'll help me to get to where I need to go later once he sobers up.
Impossible for these rookies to get through the reefs. Russ.
Well, the captain is still trying to sleep it off in the suite.
Those two bastards made a deal with the Dark Elves.
There is something rotten in the kingdom of Thoban. And Styx will take out the trash. Well, it won't bring back my... What was all that? I better be careful and keep a low profile. The only way out is behind that huge gate over there. I'm gonna have to play the apprentice dark elf and get through each of these fucking trials in order to open it. Well, at At least they've left the red lights to show the path. Better get to it. If I got this right, the elves are consuming amber, and Lysol is Kakapaka, Mukapupia, whatever. The priestess with the stupid name. She must have gone to the dome. I gotta get hold of her pendant to open the door leading to that dagger. And this is another mission where I can't afford being detected. Did you hear that? I just gotta find this dwarf diplomat, get rid of him, and the highlight of the show, make it look like Malak killed him. And all that with no witnesses and without triggering alarms. You got that? Target him. I'll have to get him alone. These dwarfs get so bored, he won't. I just gotta find this dwarf diplomat, get rid of him, and the highlight of the show, make it look like Malak killed him. And all that with no witnesses and without triggering alarms. You got that? so bored, he won't be able to pass up on an opportunity to do something fun
No ritual.
and get rich.
Race of
Surprising.
So, I take care of finding your fucking explosives, and I meet you at the gates of the prison. According to Jarak, one of the bombs is in the warehouse in the upper town. For the others, I could try to track the transport guy he spoke about. Thoban, Karangar, Wildoran, Akanash. I'm turning into quite a tourist. Maybe I should write a travel guide. The best spots for nefarious activity. A quick and easy guide to starting a protection racket. The most beautiful. Looks like the human hasn't yet delivered his surprise package. Why don't I make it so he finishes work early today? If I open my eyes wide, I should easily be... The good old... All that's left to do is to find that damn Jarak and his skiff.
What was that? Who goes there? Show yourself.
Here's Jarak's skiff. I'll rest for a while waiting for him to get his ass off. According to Jarak, the only way to reach the heart of the amber machine is to go through a duct. I don't know why, but I get the feeling I'm not gonna like this. Interesting. I've already been through here. The only difference is the last time my ass was up in the air. Oh, come on. Don't these Rakash ever stop screaming? What can those fucking elves be doing to them? That should be enough to shut down the tunnel. This one is for... That fucking shapeshifter might... And so Jarak the shapeshifter bites the dust. Or should I say, the gravel. Well, looks like it's just you and me left dancing, big boy. Hey, don't take this personally. But fuck, you're ugly. Sorry, that was rude, wasn't it? No, really. If I don't want him to give me the big high five, I'd better stay out of his line of sight. A shard of pure quartz. This is hardly the moment, but it'd be a shame to leave it here. I can't reach it from here. Maybe I'll have better luck on the other side of the bridge. At least what's left of it. Seriously?